Hey guys, and welcome back to more train sim, where today we'll be taking this class 325 unit from Harlington to Paddington. It's pretty unrealistic because 325s really don't come down here because there's literally no mail. I think there is mail, but it's usually just transported by trucks, so it's pretty interesting nonetheless. So I do have the Amateur Powerhouse class 319-325 sounds. So just put the reverser to neutral. That's what the WS and just wait here for the signal to change. So there's a 387 from Reading to Paddington. Leaving. I think we'll be following behind that all the way to London. So this scenario should take about 20 minutes. So the signal has now changed to yellow, so we can start moving. So speed limit is 15. So this is on the original Great Western Main Line that came with the original train simulator. The one that came out in 2009. So it really does look very old. I know DTG have done the new one in Train Sim World, but I'm not paying a lot of money for. Not a lot. That one. Also, what I'm supposed to do is the class 800. Because I know they would have done the 801 for the London Peterborough route. But the 800s have been in service with Great Western Railway since last October. So October 2017 if you're watching in the future. So it would be really interesting if Dovetail actually made the 800 so where you can actually switch between diesel and electric. Because at the moment they're only going electric between Paddington and Didcot. Now Reading if they're turning to go towards Newbury. So they've got yellow. Just start slowing down. So I did make the scenario myself. So the scenario is set on the 3rd of August. So not too long ago. So I could have used a 387 and did like a stopping type train, but I just wanted to take a 325 down here because that would be quite interesting. So now what to do is slowly approach the signal. And hopefully it'll change to yellow. So I'm really interested in doing a new series in a game called Transport Fever. You might have heard of it. It's pretty much like a tycoon type game where you get plugged into a world. You can have it where you can have it either like flat, medium, or hilly, with all these cities just dotted around everywhere. You have to connect them together using either buses, trains, or planes and boats. to transport people. You can also transport like cargo using trucks, ships, and trains. Yeah, one thing I don't really understand is why they didn't. Well, it's why other games didn't include like cargo planes, because they're a real thing. I mean, like, imagine wanting to transport like goods from one end of the map to the other end without using trains, because trains would take way too long. So just gonna sit here for a bit. I have emailed Urban Games for permission to do a series yet, but they haven't really got back to me yet. So now we've got a yellow from that signal, we can now start approaching into Southall. Isn't this where lots of steam engines are stored? So you're just going to accelerate up to about 30. HC is from Penzance, that's still a long way to HC. Yeah, another thing I like to do in transport here is like, like in metro type trains you have stations like really close to each other. Yeah, I like doing that. And also like 4-track lines, so you can have trains overtake each other. So it's now green. You can see a double yellow up ahead. Speed limit is 85. I got a little suggestion for YouTube. You know when you have a playlist of videos and you want to watch them all but you don't know how long it should take? When you go and click on the playlist it should say how long it would take to watch all the videos. So that could be quite an interesting suggestion. Like, say if you want to watch all my videos at once, YouTube should add a feature to the playlist to show how long it would take to watch every single video. I wonder when the Great Western is like fully electrified, the Royal Mail might start sending trains down here. Because mail trains have come down here in the past. With classic 7 things. So up here we've got a double yellow, which means you have to stop at the signal after West Ealing. So I'm going to start braking now. So we've got a single yellow. The train, if ahead of us, must have stopped in Ealing Broadway, like most Great Western services do. Except the ones that go straight through it. So now we've got yellow here. So we're now clear into Ealing Broadway, so we're going to have to stop at the signal after, before the junction for Acton Yard. I can't remember if I put any 800s in here. I've done. So this train's going to Reading. So there's like a stopping train that calls at every single station, except Acton and Hanwell. I wish Hotel would fix this thing with the 377. Where if you're running the 377 on like overhead wise, the model of the pine grass should be raised upwards instead of down, so it doesn't look weird. But I think the 377 was only made for the Brighton route, London Brighton, which is our third rail. So on the left is Acton Yard, where all those dawn trains go. Or dawn trains that go around Acton. I think they split here or something, and they go somewhere. Is it Westbury or something? Westbury's on the other end. I know where it goes. So now we're passing through Acton Main Line, which is the last station before Paddington. So we've got a warning for a 50. Which is about a mile and a half away. So because this route is set in 2006, I think, there's no IEP depot, and the depot on the left, although common, is still in use, which now is being closed. Which is why the Night Riviera is now based in Reading, with everything else. Like 1666, 165, even 387s. I mean, aren't Great Western Railway keeping some HSTs for the Cardiff to Penzance trains? With the modified... a red light, oh god. I don't think it's bad. So that was as bad. Look at the train sim, there's no consequences for doing that. I'm gonna go on the map screen and check where if the next signal is clear. I think it is. So coming up now is a 321, which is substituted for the Heathrow Express 332s because they don't exist in train sim yet. There's green. Well, the next one might be red. So I'm just gonna stick a 30. I think I want a warning 5. So, in Paddington we're coming to platform 7 because I think that's a platform. When I was looking in real-time trains, that was the platform that was free at the time. I think I'm gonna have to wait a bit for a train to leave platform 7 so we can go into it. So now approaching is an 800, which is a race game by Super Alps. Which if you just search Super Alps and you click on his website, you just scroll down, you can find it. So coming with this is a pair of Great Western, the original Great Western HST power cars. I thought this scenario is already fictional enough, just make it even more crazy. So I think we're just gonna have to wait outside here for a bit for a train to leave. So on the left is Royal Oak Tube Station, which is served by the... I don't have a clue, because I don't know the tube that well, because I hardly ever use it. I think the last time I went to London was at the end of 2015, which was a really, really long time ago. Was the DRA gone? Didn't have a DRA. I can go through it. Cool. Access was approved. Or SPAD was approved. I don't know why it does this. I didn't get approval to pass it. Don't know why the TPWS applied for brake application. Supposed to be limit is still 40. So I'm just gonna cruise at 30 because I don't know the signal. I don't know what the next signal is. I suppose there's for some reason the signal's outside of Paddington, even though Paddington is a terminus station. Hey, it's yellow. So coming into Paddington, the speed limit is 10 miles an hour. And I put a GNER HST in here, because why not? Then another 800 leaving. I wonder which one's cheaper, getting the train into Manchester from somewhere, or getting a car. Because if you had a car, you had to pay for the car itself, pay for a driver's license, pay tax, pay for parking. But would it just be easier to get the train? Because then I'd only have to pay for the bus into town, then get the train into Manchester. I don't really want to learn to drive yet. I think I'll get a driver's license when I want to. It's kind of weird having a conversation with yourself. So this concludes this episode. So if you like the video, which I hope you did, you might want to consider pressing that red button on the bottom left that says subscribe. Maybe you want to press it. Maybe that like button too. I don't know. It's your choice. So this is where the train terminates. Good work. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.